Burnley 0, Arsenal 1. Manchester United 0, Stoke City 1. Swansea City 1, Liverpool 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 18 points. In second, rising up the table, are Liverpool with 15 points. In third, climbing the table, are Stoke City with 13 points. In fourth and falling are Manchester United.
Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, and to call the action alongside me, Alan Smith. Well, it's Liverpool against Manchester United. If you're of a certain age, you'll remember when Liverpool were top dogs in the 70s and 80s, and Alex Ferguson came down from Scotland to try and change that, and he did. Manchester United, obviously, in the last decade of the last century, the first decade of this century, he got what he wanted, but that rivalry still really exists.
Yeah, it does, and if you ask the players, and particularly the fans, they will say this derby is the one they look to at the start of every season.
Liverpool hoping that they can reach the same heights again as they did in their away win against Swansea City.
Deserved 2-1 victory for them. It could be a little tougher here. I think they get a draw.
Big reshuffle for Liverpool. Maurice Karius is the goalkeeper today. Joel Matip starts alongside Jose Maria Jimenez in the heart of defence. Virginio Wijnaldum starts with Jordan Henderson in midfield. Daniel Sturridge is the main striker today. There are 3 alterations in this Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Michael Carrick plays with Morgan Schneiderlin in the centre of the park. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. When you played here, Alan, did you touch that Anfield sign on the way out, or was that only for the home team?
That is strictly only for the home team, Martin.
Looking good, this move. Got the tackle in. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Taken quickly. It's a tough ask for the visiting team today because the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Well, and they're full of confidence, and with the home crowd behind them, I think it'll be tough for the visitors.
It's Mane. Adam Lallana. For Manchester United, a real match-up today, even for a team of theirs. And now the shot! Good stop by the goalkeeper. And for top defending this season, you have to hand it to Liverpool.
Well, defending is an art, and sometimes a forgotten one in this day and age, but this lot haven't forgotten it, that's for sure.
Darmian. Now Mkhitaryan. Now Baid. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Good challenge. He could lay it off to the supporting player. No nonsense defending from him. Referee is pointed for a corner for Liverpool. Matip! Here's Rooney. Attacking now. And in he goes with the tackle. This one has to score. Oh, the bar's still shaking. Off the bar. Back into play. It's amazing, if you're under a certain age, you don't really understand quite what Liverpool means. The dominant team in the 70s and the 80s, but not too much, certainly not in league terms, since 1990.
No, who could have forecast that they wouldn't win the league in all those years since when I was growing up? They were the team to beat.
Lallana! And a goal, and they've taken the lead through it.
Goal from Lallana, and that has been thundered into the bottom left for that lately.
Different angle on it here. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 20, Lallana.
Now Mkhitaryan. Attack building for Manchester United. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And he heads it for goal. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. And here comes Wayne Rooney, momentum with him. Played into the middle. And in comes the header. He's too quick for the opposition. They knew about it, but they couldn't stop him. Anthony Martial. Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. Wonderful example of how to head the ball.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Crisp defending there. Excellent passing. Great interplay. Well, that had been very promising, but no longer. It's an advantage for Manchester United. Play on, says the ref. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Now Sadio Mane comes in with a tackle. Manchester United moving into the attack. Darmian. Put them in front. Well, they have taken the lead. Well, there are better times than others to score, and right on half-time is a very good one. It saps the morale of the team that have conceded. Manchester United have scored.
Yeah, they might have got an earful from the manager, but he'll be a happier man now.
Well, Liverpool in the losing position. On the attack here.
The fourth official has indicated
Lallana!
there will be a minimum
Could have been his
of 2
second.
minutes.
Coutinho! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. And in he goes with the tackle. Half-time now. Well, what will this mean for the team? They're going to bring 2 new players on. Good forward play from them. Excellent work from the keeper. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. Darmian. It's a very good interception. Emre Can. Now Sadio Mane. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. It's Mane. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Sturridge! That's a good block. Nicely played through ball. He's got his shot off now. Michael Carrick. Nathaniel Klein. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Luke Shaw. Nathaniel Klein. Roberto Firmino. Deflected out for a throw. It's Mane. Into the attacking third.
Coming onto the pitch, number 6, Paul Pogba.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Attacking well here. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Coutinho. Promising build-up until that challenge. In quickly. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Carrick. Wayne Rooney. Marvellous tackle. There's some potential in this move. Sturridge. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. Where are Liverpool going to get an equaliser from? Maybe through the volume of their support. It's tremendous.
Well, the cop swaying, the flags and the back.
Referee's blown for the free kick. Here's a chance, maybe. It's late on. Good position for the free kick. There's the ball doing its job. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Well, and let's just check on the stats here. Looking at the shots, and the team with more shots actually has got less goals.
Yeah, I mean, they've been a bit wasteful. The decision-making hasn't been how it should be.
A substitution, and it's Manchester United to make it.
Anfield, please give a round of applause for today's
Luke Shaw.
man of the match. Number 19.
Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Here's Martial. Well, there's the final whistle.
Arsenal 3, Swansea City 1. Bournemouth 2, Hull City 2. Chelsea 3, Leicester City 1. Crystal Palace 1, West Ham United 1. Liverpool 1, Manchester United.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here. As the sign says, this is Anfield. And as you would expect, alongside me, this is Alan Smith. game today, Liverpool against West Bromwich Albion. Liverpool trying to get their act back together again after that home loss in their last game against Manchester United.
Yeah, plenty that was wrong in that 2-1 defeat, but a few things that they would have built on as well, and particularly the strikers who are dangerous on the day, and I think they can win it for their team today.
Well, this is not the sort of league table that we've seen involving Manchester City for some time now, and they've had a poor start. But they, I'm sure, have got the talent to come good later on in the campaign.
Well, it's early days, but they've not been brilliant so far, have they? Plenty of time to make amends, mind.
This is the Liverpool side. Maurice Karius is the goalkeeper today. Joel Matip starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. In attack, Daniel Sturridge starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. West Brom last played, we've got two changes to that side today. Ben Foster starts in goal. Mario Dominguez places Jonas Olsen, who's looked vulnerable recently. Claudio Jacob starts, looking to recover his form. In attack, Salomon Rondon starts. He's been in great form recently. Undergoing a real period of renovation now, Anfield, the building from the back of the main stand over the top to create a shell that will become a proper structure. It'll be interesting to see whether, in doing this, it retains the integral feel of Liverpool Football Club.
Well, that's something that would be conscious of trying to maintain, wouldn't it? But it reeks with history, this place.
He can put them in front. Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner here for Liverpool. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. And here's the shot. Sadio Mane almost stealthily into scoring position here. Not picked up. They paid a heavy price for that. Liverpool have got the goal.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Turf Moor, there's been a goal. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Burnley. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Throw in for Liverpool. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. And in he goes with the tackle. Wijnaldum. Through pass. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. There's good progress with this attack. That's good support play from his teammates. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Well, he's thrown possession away. Craig Gardner came in with a challenge. Adam Lallana. Could be dangerous. Opportunity now. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
It's Chadley. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Sharply done to restart it here. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Oh, good through ball. That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Jordan Henderson. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Nathaniel Klein. Adam Lallana. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Well, it is Liverpool's match at this point, but there's a lot more of it still to go. And this might be it! Great. Stop. Matty! Off the crossbar and behind for a goal kick. We've got some news coming out from Turf Moor from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Everton. It's been scored by Kevin Morales. A bit of a cheeky one. He let the ball go through his legs and flicked it home with his heel. 42 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. In comes the challenge. Wijnaldum. Looking to play his teammate through. They cope with it well defensively. Jordan Henderson. Well, the three changes, all at the same time. It's quite a drastic decision from the manager. He's coming forward with some danger. James Morrison. Callum McManaman. Defending strongly there and making sure that cross didn't get into the danger area. Gardner, he's got to it and he's claimed the ball too. Divock Origi. Chan. Now Sadio Mane. It's Mane. James Milner. They want to just freshen things up a bit here, West Brom, I think, with a substitution. But he's caught offside. You see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
Johnny Evans. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Substitution for West Bromwich Albion. Darren Fletcher with a misplaced pass. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Sturridge. Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, that has been coming, and they've played well enough, making so many chances. They've taken this one.
It's a dream day for those forwards because no shortage of chances created. Top day for them.
It'll be West Bromwich Albion to make the substitution. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. At the Liberty Stadium, Alan McInally has got some news for us.
It's a goal.
He might be through. Well, that was a very quick word from Alan McInally, wasn't it? and he has told us that Swansea City have scored. The score's 2-1. There's some potential in this move. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. James Milner.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but...
A real chance here. Oh, well saved. And that's the way to defend. Make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. Origi. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Neon. Well, so much football for you day in, day out on EA Sports, of course, including the EFL Cup fixture. Liverpool, they'll be facing Leicester City.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Sturridge. Well, the goals to games ratio for Daniel Sturridge, exceptional. And this is another example of his remarkable finishing talents. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. It's 82 minutes played now. James McLean. Time for the opposition to spoil Liverpool's day, but they haven't looked like doing it, because Liverpool haven't let them look like doing it. Disappointed with that touch. Neon. Got his shot off now. Well, they have scored here, and they're keeping their heads up despite being so far behind. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. That goes down on his record as a goal in this division, and he'll be pleased with scoring that, but for the general outcome, it's got scant influence on that.
No, none at all. I actually think the winning manager will be he'll be annoyed in that dressing room afterwards, because he won a thoroughly professional job. And
Arsenal 1, Middlesbrough 2, Burnley 2, Everton 2, Hull City 2, Stoke City